Hello there. Have you ever played Terraria and you just started out and you didn't know how to make a house or where to make your house up high in or deep underground? What's the best strategy? Where should you put your NPCs? What should their houses look like? These are a lot of questions I had, so I decided I'd make a fun little video on it. Here's some of my tips for making your house and NPC houses. So, I've made a whole new world and I've got some blocks. I've used boreal for the walls, for the blocks and the walls. And I've used palm wood for the door, people, and the thing. I think they contrast really well together. So, I made this little starter house. Dimensions, it's 6 blocks long. I mean, not 6. It's 13 blocks long, 6 blocks tall. And how I got the measurements is just put 13 across, and then I just went until the player couldn't reach anymore. I went 3, 5 platform, 3, door, lantern, table, and chair. You can use workbenches as your table, and you can use toilets as your chair if you'd really want to, but I think it's easier just to make a table and workbench because you don't need a workbench to make a table, so I think it's easier. So I'm just gonna show you how to make the other. So you just go up 6, and so it's out of your reach. Oopsies, it's out of my reach to place anymore. So that's when I know to stop, and I can do the same on the other side. And then I go over 3 blocks, and I use my platform to get here. Now, these platforms are useful early game when you don't have wings, but late game you can just fly up there and get to where you need. To fill in the walls, for some reason I've seen a lot of people going them like this. You can just press Control, or that's what it is on PC, but anywhere else I don't know the little number or thing you press, but you just hold it down and the little yellow square fills it in for you. And it makes life very easy when filling in walls. So that's that. And for an NPC house to be called an NPC house, it needs a lantern, a table, I guess. Well, that's a workbench. And why does it always happen? You need a workbench or a table, and you could use a chair or a toilet. Why did it have to be a blood moon? Anyway, so that's basically a little house, and that's an NPC house. So I'm gonna make a couple of those. I'll be back with you when I've made those houses. Okay, so I did a little off-camera work, and it might look like a little much, which it kind of is. But what I did was I basically just repeated this design over as went up, so I couldn't reach anymore. And then I went over 3, platform, 4, down. Just repeated that, placed all the lanterns, chairs, stuff that I need inside. And then up here, I just decided I'd make a fun little dome, because I haven't actually done dome before, I've just done rectangle. So I just went out 13 blocks, and then I went out an extra 5 for the platform, so if I need to, I could just exit quickly out of the base. And I did the same on the other side. I went up 6 blocks, and then the dome, I just freestyled. I went 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, connect. Put a platform at the top so I can exit the base. Down here, I usually like to put my chests, like workbenches, anvils, furnaces, any of those like lizard things, like temple, special crafting tool thingies, that. And then up here I like to put rows of chests. I like to group my chests up 3, so like chest, 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 torch, chest, 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 torch. And that's what I do for there. Turn the ruler off. I do the same up here. And then right here is where I usually put my nature pylon, which actually, let's see if any of them are selling it. That'll be fun if we get it. Nope. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What did you want to sell? I don't know why this is not on the topic of the video, but I want to. It doesn't matter, right? So I'd put my nature pylon up there, and I'd have multiple of these all over the world. and I'd hook them up via pylons, and I'd make giant little outpost bases. So that's basically the end of the tutorial. You can go down if you want, but that's the end. It's the end. While I was building this, I had a fun experience with the Eye of Cthulhu, so I'll just put that at the end of the video. I didn't have audio then, but have a good day, and goodbye.